Line-by-line explanation of the poem The Windhover by Gerard Manley Hopkins.
Line 1. I caught this morning's minion. The speaker tells us that he caught or saw something special that morning. The repetition of morning emphasizes the freshness and beauty of the moment. Minion here means a favored one or servant. The poet is referring to a bird, the windhover, a kind of falcon, which he sees as the favorite of the morning, suggesting it is especially radiant and graceful in the early light. Line 2. Kingdom of Daylight's Dauphin, Dapple-Dondron Falcon, in his writing. Hopkins continues to describe the bird with majestic imagery. He calls it the Dauphin, Prince, of Daylight's kingdom, likening the falcon to royalty. Dapple-Dondron means that the bird is flying across the sky, pulled or inspired by the mottled, spotted light of dawn. In his writing, suggests the falcon is not just flying but confidently controlling the air beneath him, as if he were riding it like a noble horseman. Line 3. Of the rolling level underneath him steady air, and striding. This line describes the bird's environment. The rolling level refers to the smooth, wide stretch of air beneath him, and steady air means the air is firm and supportive. The word striding suggests powerful, purposeful movement. The falcon isn't just gliding, he is striding through the sky with strength and authority. Line 4. Hi there, how he rung upon the rein of a wimpling wing. Here, the poet watches the falcon high in the sky. Rung upon the rein compares the bird's movements to a horse reining in or curving under control, an image of tight, elegant motion. The wimpling wing means the wing twists or flutters softly, like a piece of flowing fabric. This line shows the falcon's grace and control during flight. Line 5. In his ecstasy. Then off forth on swing. The bird is not just flying, it is filled with ecstasy, intense joy or divine energy. Then, suddenly, it launches itself forward with great energy. Off forth on swing describes this motion as powerful yet smooth, like being launched into a sweeping arc through the sky. The repetition of off adds excitement and rhythm. Line 6. As a skate's heel sweeps smooth on a bow bend, the hurlen gliding. Hopkins uses a simile here. The falcon's movement is like an ice skater making a smooth, curved turn. This image suggests grace, precision, and flow. The hurlen gliding captures both the force, hurl, and ease, gliding, of the falcon's flight. It's not chaotic, it's controlled and magnificent. Line 7. Rebuffed the big wind. My heart in hiding. The falcon is so strong and skillful that it rebuffs, resists or pushes back, the powerful wind. This is not a struggle, the bird's flight is so masterful it defeats the wind with style. The next phrase, my heart in hiding, shifts to the poet's own feelings. He has been emotionally or spiritually quiet, perhaps feeling distant from inspiration or faith. Line 8. Stirred for a bird, the achieve of, the mastery of the thing. Seeing the falcon stirs the poet's hidden heart. He is moved not just by the bird's beauty but by its achievement, its mastery of flight. The bird's skill, discipline, and power awaken deep admiration in him. It becomes more than just a bird, it becomes a symbol of something greater, almost divine. Line 9. Brute beauty and valor and act, air, pride, plume, here. In this line, Hopkins lists the qualities the bird embodies: brute beauty, raw, physical beauty, valor, courage, and action or performance. The air itself, the bird's pride, and its feathers, plume, all come together. The phrase here suggests that all these elements have reached a climax or are united in one powerful moment. Line 10. Buckle. And the fire that breaks from thee then, a billion inch. The word buckle can mean to clasp or to come together with intensity. In this context, it likely means all the bird's energy, beauty, and spirit tighten and release in a brilliant burst. Then comes the fire that breaks from thee, a burst of divine or spiritual energy. Hopkins sees something far greater than a bird here. This is a symbol of Christ's inner glory breaking out into the world. Line 11. Times told lovelier, more dangerous, O my chevalier. Hopkins calls this burst of energy 1,000,000,000 times lovelier and more dangerous than anything else, beautiful in a spiritual, overwhelming way. He addresses Christ as my chevalier, which means my knight or noble protector. This clearly connects the falcon to Christ, powerful, majestic, and awe-inspiring. Line 12. No wonder of it, sure plod makes plow down Silion. Now the poem shifts to a more grounded image. The poet says it's no wonder that beauty can come from force and effort. Sheer plod refers to hard, steady work like plowing. Silion is the rich, turned soil left by a plow. Even in ordinary tasks like farming, beauty emerges, just as the falcon's glory emerges from discipline and strength. Line 13. Shine, and blue bleak embers, ah my dear. Here Hopkins uses another image, cooling embers that appear dead, blue bleak, on the outside. But inside, they still hold fire. When touched or moved, they shine again. The phrase "ah my dear" is tender, it shows the poet is emotionally moved. This line prepares for the final image of inner beauty revealed through stress or pain. Line 14. Fall, gall themselves, and gash gold vermilion. When the embers fall or break open, gall themselves, they split and reveal brilliant inner color, gold and vermilion, red. This is a metaphor for hidden glory. Often, something has to break or suffer to show its true beauty. This connects back to Christ, whose suffering revealed his divine nature, and to the falcon, whose effort in flight reveals unmatched beauty and strength. Hope we summarized it fully and you liked it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we are motivated to create more videos.